Let's go over to Seana here for a check on some after-hour movers, some big earnings out there moving things as well. Seana.
Hey there, Kiko. We're going to take a look at four names: Starbucks, Ford, AMD, and Match. Let's get right to it. Starting off with Starbucks. The stock actually under pressure here in extended trading, off about 2%. Despite solid results, the company beating up both the top and bottom line. Also, overall comp sales coming in better than expected. We saw growth of just about 11%. Year to date, we've already seen the stock tick up just about 15%. So maybe potentially some of that beat already baked into the stock price. Of course, a lot of focus is going to be on the earnings call this evening and what they're seeing in terms of consumer trends and how much people are continuing to spend. So again, the stock off just about 2.5%. Taking a look at Ford, that stock also in the red in extended trading. That company beat here on sales of $41 billion. The company also saying that they expect their electric division to lose about $3 billion this year, consistent with what we had heard from Ford in the past. Now, despite this beat, Ford did maintain its outlook for the year when it comes to its 2023 guidance of adjusted earnings. They expect between $9 billion and $11 billion. So we're seeing some pressure here in extended trading. Investor sentiment clearly a little bit worried about the guidance and also maybe some of the consumer spending, what that could mean down the road if the macro picture does in fact continue to worsen. Taking a look at AMD, that stock off just about 4.5%. The forecast did not impress the street. We're seeing that reaction in the stock price here after hours. Now, the company did say it is confident in the growth that they expect to see in the second half of the year, and they do expect to see adjusted gross margin expansion in the second half of the year. For its most recent quarter, the company coming in better than expected, adjusted EPS of 60 cents, revenue of $5.4 billion, but the forecast is really what's driving the action after hours. Again, the stock up about 38% as we look to the chip sector to figure out whether or not this slight recovery that we've seen since the start of the year, whether or not that momentum can continue. And rounding it out with Match Group, that stock now up just about 3% here in extended trading. Its GQ revenue forecast actually falling short of what the street was looking for. It sees its full year sales at the lower end of its 5 to 10% range. The company, though, did announce a new $1 billion buyback program. They also said that they do plan to launch a new dating app this summer, and they do plan to continue to further roll out and test weekly subscription packages. So maybe the street a little bit excited about that. But again, the stock up just about 3% in extended trading. Year to date, off about 16%.